last time out for the JV team was a bit of a rough one there as they dropped a 5-0 decision to Marist. They were outshot in that one 43-14, and they were outplayed most of the game as they were pinned in their own zone for most of that matchup. They will also be a tad short-handed tonight as they will be without defenseman Quentin Hunig, who's currently serving a 1-game suspension for a hit towards the end of that game last week, and they will still be without the services of Emmett Diedick, who's out with a wrist injury. So as we get prepared for the game, we will throw it down for the pregame prayer.
Thank you to everyone who has contributed to our American Cancer Society fundraiser. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, amen. Heavenly Father, we welcome your presence here among us and your love alive in our community. We thank you for these two teams, these two wonderful Catholic high schools, and for the chance to better understand the world around us. We come together in your name on this ice in the spirit of brotherhood and the hope of growing closer to you. We ask that you guide us to our best effort with safety for all. We thank you for allowing us to be part of these school families and deepening our relationship with God and with one another. Do not let us take these days and nights for granted, for we all come away winners in you. As we don our school colors with pride, help us to be persons of faith, scholarship, and service. May Our Lady Notre Dame watch over us all. These things we pray in your name. Amen. Notre Dame, pray for us. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Gentlemen, to your left.
As we get ready to go for some JV action tonight, in net as usual for the Dons is number 1, Nick Delia. Delia has faced a lot of rubber this year and has come up big time and time again for this Dons squad as they struggle offensively a little bit and forces Delia to come up with big save after big save. In goal for Benet is number 84, Joe Hyatt. He will start in net for the Red Wings. Out there to start this one tonight for the Dons will be Owen Weber, George Bazianos, and Jacob Holton, with Conley and McPartland back on the point. So 15-minute periods here in JV. We have 17-minute periods in varsity, 15-minute periods here in junior varsity. And we have a icing call right off the bat, so the faceoff will come down to the right of goaltender Nick Delia. Holton to take the draw for the Dons. Again, the Dons will be without both Quentin Hunig and Emmett Diedick tonight. Diedick continues to be out with a wrist injury while Hunig is serving a 1-game suspension. Conley on the puck for the Dons, flips it up to Weber. Weber tries to skate backwards out of the zone with it. He's unable to. Puck is kept in by Vyers. Holton skates it out as far as center ice, takes a big hit there from Hariff and is able to dump it in deep, and Delaney will take over for the Red Wings. Johnson tries to play the puck. It gets through him out into center ice. The Dons will play it there. Holton flips it up as far as the blue line. Kept in momentarily by Nathan Zork. Janota plays it up to the blue line. We have a scrum at center ice for the puck. Nobody really taking control of it. And Joey Janota clears it down into the Red Wing zone. Nick Janke is able to keep it in as he wrists it behind Hyatt. Back to the point, Foyley has it. Foley with the shot, it's deflected and out. Max Hesse goes back for it for the Red Wings. Puck back to the point to Bryn Schlereth, excuse me. The puck is batted out into center ice where Jamison Peebles takes over for the Red Wings. Puck misses everybody and it's cleared up and out. And Schlereth knocks Duffy down with a hip check. Feldman on it now. Will Wagner has it in the far corner, flips it back to the point to Schlereth. Three people to a side there along the far boards. In the corner is Connor Lowry for Benet, and he towers over everybody else out on the ice. He's got to be 6'6", 6'7" out there. Duffy hacks at it. Duffy and Schlereth go at it. Puck is swept in behind the net by Will Wagner. Wagner goes after it now in the far corner. He's checked there by Janke. Janke falls down. Lowry has it, but then he loses it. Duffy flips it out to Zygmunt. Zach Zygmunt plays it through Schlereth. It goes in on Hyatt, and we will have a whistle. 12:16 left to go in this one. No score. Faceoff is going to come to the left of goaltender Joe Hyatt. The Dons JV team 1-8-1 on the season, looking to pick up that second victory. Holton, Ledusky, and Heitman out there for the Dons. Face-off one, back to Heitman. Heitman loses the puck. We got a breakaway here for Cole Rosenthal. Rosenthal loses the puck off his stick. Puck is deflected into the slot. Rosenthal gets another attempt on it. Delia is there to make the save, and the puck is cleared up and out by Ledusky. Great opportunity there for Rosenthal, just lost control of the puck and wasn't able to get a shot on. And then the pass is thrown down. It's deflected, so there will be no icing. McPartland plays it up into the near boards. Ledusky has it, bangs it up off the glass, and it hops out into center ice. Notre Dame is able to dump it into the Benet zone, and it's fired right back in, and that will also not be icing, as apparently it touched somebody's stick. McPartland stops on a dime, turns around, gets it up to Heitman. Heitman gives it away to Caulfield. Caulfield's shot goes over the head of Delia, and the puck skitters out of the zone. Schlereth has it, tries to go cross ice. Heitman steals the puck. He's not able to pick up enough speed to do anything with it, and Hesse has it now for the Red Wings. Janke now on it, back in his own zone. Cross ice to McPartland. McPartland up off the glass and through everyone, and this will be an icing. So 10:53 left to go in period number one, no score. Shots are 2-1 here in favor of Benet early on. Best opportunity was a potential breakaway off the stick of Cole Rosenthal, but got away from Rosenthal before he was able to get the shot on goal, and the puck trickled harmlessly into the corner. Face-off now to the right of Nick Delia. Right, the puck finds its way right to Connor Lowry, whose shot is deflected wide. Notre Dame is able to get the puck out into center ice. 3-on-2 if they hurry. Bazianos, Janota, and Weber. Janota has the puck and he loses it off his stick. Schlereth bangs into Janota in the corner. Bazianos takes over. George Bazianos shot off the outside of the netting, and that one will go wide. Lowry has it, gets it up ahead to Kajdalo. Kajdalo loses it, and then it's batted back into the Notre Dame zone. Foley has Lowry on him, and that's a significant size difference there, as Lowry's got Foley by about 100 pounds and about 9 or 10 inches. The puck is played in the corner by Ethan Heller. Heller and Janke go behind the net together after it. The puck is eventually taken away by Janota. Janota leaves it for Foley. Lowry and Foley continue to go after each other, and the puck is iced by Bazianos. 9:39 left to go in the first period. No score here in Mount Prospect. In the varsity game, the Red Wings defeated the Dons 5-0. Dons got behind by 2 goals within the first minute and a half of the game and could never recover, and they dropped a 5-0 score, 5-0 matchup to the Red Wings. Faceoff comes to the right of Delia. Puck is cleared around behind the goaltender, Nick Delia, and banged up around the boards by Conley, and then cleared right back around by Benet. Attempted clear is no good. Johnson throws the body into Griffin. Griffin's shot on is blocked wide and doesn't make it through to Delia. Zygmunt comes down with some speed. Zygmunt goes around the defender, but the puck is taken over there by Vyers. Benet comes right back the other direction. And Conley is able to play that one, and it eventually finds its way behind Delia. McPartland takes the body so Conley can play the puck. Zork has it, tries to backhand it, finds its way into the slot to Caulfield. Caulfield shot on Delia, hits him in the ND. Delia covers up, and we will have a face-off with 8:48 left to go in the first period. 3-2 shots on goal advantage for Benet. No score here in the ND Fights Cancer event, the Mount Prospect Ice Arena. Great crowd tonight, great event. We had the opportunity to talk to little Avery and her dad, Mike, and couldn't get Avery to talk much, but Mike told the story of Avery and what she's gone through at the age of 2.5. And this little girl has battled, and she's coming through on the other side. So best wishes to Avery and her family there, obviously, as all of the proceeds from tonight will go to Lurie's, which is where Avery received her treatment. So best of luck to the Smith family, and specifically little Avery. So Nick Janke plays the puck down in the corner, finds its way into the slot, backhand on Delia. Delia is able to deflect that into the corner. Janke has it now. Janke gets it up to Holton. Holton and Duffy come down 2-on-1. Jacob Holton with the shot, and it's deflected into the corner by Hyatt. Duffy tries to throw it back into the corner, and Holton is cross-checked from behind, knocked down, and we will have a penalty. Jamison Peebles knocked down Jacob Holton in the slot with the cross-check, and Notre Dame will go on the power play. If Holton had taken a little bit more time there, he had Duffy streaking down the right-hand side and had a 2-on-1 with only Bryn Schlereth back there on defense, and shot was deflected into the corner, but Notre Dame will have a power play here. Face off to the right of Hyatt. Holton on the draw. Puck, it makes it away around to Duffy. Duffy centers it. McPartland has it. Shot goes wide, and we have a whistle, and did the net come off its moorings? Yeah, the net came off its moorings. So good opportunity there for Notre Dame, as McPartland had a shot right in between the dots, but the net was off its posts. So we'll do it again. Face-off will come to the left of Hyatt this time. Holton on the draw with Duffy and Johnson. Duffy takes the shot, saved by Hyatt, and he sticks it into the corner. The puck is cleared up and skated out by Rosenthal. Rosenthal takes over there, skates into the Notre Dame zone. Cole Rosenthal's shot goes wide and bangs off the backboards. Conley has it, tries to hit Holton, misses him, and Duffy skates down now on Delaney, tries to keep it in. Duffy's able to keep it in, throws it cross ice. Feldman has it, shoots it, it's blocked into the corner. Feldman takes the puck there in the far corner, gets it back to the point to Conley. Conley throws it back down to Feldman. Feldman tries to tip it out front, finds its way to Hyatt. Hyatt blocks it, and the puck is eventually cleared. Minute 1 left to go on this power play. 7:46 left to go in the first period. No score. Charlie Duffy on the puck, leaves it for Nathan Zork. Zork comes down, throws it, and Hyatt stops it with his stick, gloves it, and we will have a face-off. 7:36 left to go in the period, 48 seconds left to go on the man advantage for the Dons. We are scoreless here in the first period. Janota, Johnson, Zork, Foley, and Janke out there for Notre Dame on their first power play of the game. Face-off is won by Benet and scaled the length of the ice. Delia stops it there. Foley goes after it, and he's got Gajdalo all over him. Gajdalo takes Foley down. Janke takes Gajdalo down, backhands it up to Johnson. Janke is able to recover. Nick Janke comes down now with the speed, tries to get around Caulfield. He can't, but then he gets it back. Janke in the slot, shot, kick, save, and we have a whistle, and looks like we might have a penalty here on Notre Dame. Johnson's gonna go here, I think. Yep. Michael Johnson's gonna go for elbowing. So Nick Janke came off the far boards, had a really nice opportunity there. Pad save made by Hyatt, but it wouldn't have counted either way as Johnson had been called for the elbow. So we will go 4 to a side for the next 18 seconds, and then Benet will be on a power play for about 1:40. There's 7:06 left to go in the first period. Janke bangs it up off the boards and into the Benet zone. Schlereth back on it, plays it around, and Foley attempts it. The puck takes a weird bounce, and eventually it finds its way out to Griffin. Griffin comes down on Janke, and it's batted away by Delia. And nice stick work there by Foley to keep it out of harm's way. Foley is able to get it as far as the face-off dot. Schlereth has it up ahead to Rosenthal. Rosenthal plays it up off a stick, and Griffin takes it there and then loses it to Janke. Nick Janke doing a nice job back on the defensive side for the Dons this evening. Jamison Peebles in his own zone up ahead to Schlereth. Misplays it. Taken away by Holton. Here comes Jacob Holton, has an opportunity. Holton shot, saved by Hyatt. Jacob Holton plays the puck nicely, steals it away from the Benet defender, comes down the far side, had a bit of a hard angle as he had two guys on the inside, took an outside shot. Hyatt was able to make the save, but Notre Dame is able to maintain control of the puck and kill some of that penalty time as they're shorthanded for another 1:06 here in the first period. Nothing the score. 6-4 shots on goal advantage in favor of the Dons here as they've controlled play for the last couple of minutes. The puck is skated out by Vyers. Vyers plays it off the wall, and then Weber puts the body into Vyers, and then Christensen is also batted down by Notre Dame. The Dons try to get the puck up and out, and it's played there by Holton. Holton tries to play it out, he can't. Lowry has it, throws it at the goal, and Delia makes the save. 33 seconds left on the man advantage, 5:39 left to go in the first period. No score here at the Mount Prospect Ice Arena. My name is Aaron Shellen, and this is game 2 of 2 tonight as the boys varsity team lost to Benet 5-0 in the opening game. JV hoping for a little bit better luck this evening. Face-off Charlie Duffy and Max Hesse. Face-off won by Hesse. Back to Hariff. Hariff back to the point to Vyers, and the puck gets under his stick and will go all the way down. 22 seconds left to go on the man advantage. 5.5 minutes left to go in the first period. Vyers on the puck for Benet. Takes his time up through center ice, skates it into the Notre Dame zone, throws it on Delia, and Delia gloves that one down. Piece of cake for Nick Delia on that save. Vyers almost lulled the Notre Dame defense to sleep there as he came through center ice very, very slowly. Got across the blue line, turned it on a little bit, and had a pretty decent look there, but Nick Delia was up to the challenge and gloved that one down for the faceoff. To his right now, 5 seconds left on the Notre Dame penalty. Joey Janota on the draw this time. Janota loses the draw, but it goes to the far boards. Nathan Zork is going to be the first one there. And Johnson comes out of the box, and Janota is able to backhand it down deep behind goaltender Joe Hyatt. Puck is skated out into center ice, into the Notre Dame zone by Peebles. Peebles tries to throw it on Delia, and Delia bats that one into the corner. Johnson has it now in the near corner, and he's smushed there up against the boards. And Benet is chopping at it. Notre Dame takes over. We go 2 to a side in the near corner, and Harif has it now for the Red Wings. Throws it back to the point to Peebles. Peebles throws it on goal, and it's sticked into the corner by Delia. Caulfield throws it behind the net to Hesse. Hesse tries to jam it in, and Delia closes the door with the left pad. The right pad, excuse me. Notre Dame is able to get the puck up and out and skated out to center ice by Joey Janota. Janota chucks it down deep, and we're down to 4 minutes left to go here in the first period. No score. Puck is cleared up into center ice. McPartland takes over and throws it right back into the Benet zone. And it is then thrown off of a Benet player who's sitting on the boards, and that will be a face-off in the Benet zone to the right of goaltender Joe Hyatt. So that was probably the best opportunity for the Red Wings so far tonight. That stuff attempt, and Janota flashing that right pad and kicking the puck into the corner. Zygmunt on the draw. Wins it. Duffy tries the backhand, but he's jammed there, and the puck is cleared around to the near side by Benet. Brought out by Heller. Heller to Rosenthal. Rosenthal to Griffin. Griffin loses the puck back to Rosenthal, and it's batted into the corner. Notre Dame tries to get it out. They can't. Rosenthal plays it, and then Zygmunt takes over there, and he skates into center ice. He's got Duffy on his right. Gets it up to Charlie Duffy, the team's leading goal scorer. Duffy with the nice move over to Zygmunt. Zygmunt whiffs on the shot. Shot from the point is deflected wide, and Duffy gets it over to Feldman in the corner. Feldman tries to hit Zygmunt in the slot, but the puck is batted away and taken over there by Heller. Ethan Heller on the backhand, and it is deflected into the corner. Nice defense by McPartland, and Notre Dame is able to clear it up and out into center ice. Feldman comes down with Duffy with him, and Vyers plays the puck away from Feldman and into the opposite corner. McPartland has it now and throws it right back in deep. 2:40 left to go in the first period. Griffin on the puck for the Red Wings. Up ahead to Ethan Heller again. Heller clears that one in, and Benet changes up. Lowry on the forecheck. McPartland has it, smacks it around the boards, up and as far as the blue line and out. Down the ice comes Ledusky. Ledusky loses the puck, gets it back, and is able to clear it to the blue line. Now Schlereth has it for Benet. Bryn Schlereth plays it up ahead to Lowry. Connor Lowry loses the puck, and then it's cleared right back in by Benet. They have to clear. They're still offsides. Notre Dame takes over there. Foley has it at center ice for a moment, and then loses it, gets it back, and the puck is played, batted around at center ice. Leo Christensen will throw it to the center, where Heitman tries to play it up, and he's not able to get it out. Puck is kept in by Benet. At the point, shot on is kicked into the corner by Delia. Schlereth gets the puck down in deep, and Holton will take over there for the Dons. Jacob Holton throws it up off the glass and out. Leo Christensen has the puck in his own zone. We're down to 1:23. Jacob Holton is able to keep the puck in for the Dons. Shot goes deflected high over the net of Joe Hyatt. So another decent opportunity there for the Dons, but that one was just deflected high. Foley has it now, gets it cross to his D partner, Nick Janke. Janke skates off the defender, throws it back around to Foley. It gets under his stick though, and Schlereth is able to keep it in for Benet. Harif has it, throws it down to Hesse, and a beautiful pad save by Delia. Puck is cleared up, and a huge hit in the corner by Holton on Harif, and I think we're gonna have a penalty called. We're gonna have a penalty called here on Jacob Holton, I think, but that was a solid hit by Jacob Holton along the boards. Or are they getting Janke? No? Yeah, they're getting Nick Jank. No, let's see what they're doing here. They skated over with Janky. Now they're coming over with Holton. Yeah, it looks like Holton's going to the box for that hit. Looked like a good hit to me, but refs got him for roughing is what they're going to call here on Jacob Holton. That looked like a clean hit along the near boards on Tyler Hariff, but refs saw it another way. So 40 seconds left to go in the first period, and Notre Dame will be shorthanded for the rest of this period and then the first minute 20 of period number 2. Bazianos, Sigmund, McPartland, and Conley out there for Notre Dame on this penalty kill. Griffin on the draw. Wins the draw back to Delaney. Delaney throws it down deep, and Conley is on it there. Conley plays it to the forehand, still behind the goal, up on the strings, batted down by Delaney. Delaney plays it back to the point to Viers. Viers throws it in. The puck is deflected, and it goes in. Shot from the point off of the stick of Jack Viers. Takes a bounce high up in the air. Delia doesn't see it. It deflects in. And Benet takes a 1-0 lead. So tough break there for Nick Delia and the Notre Dame Dons as a difficult penalty call followed by a fluke goal sees the Dons trailing 1-0 here with 18 seconds left to go in the first period. Zygmunt tries to win the draw and go straight forward, but he can't as we're down to 13 seconds. Owen Weber backhands it into the Benet zone. We're down under 10 seconds, down to 5, and that will do it as Weber gets one last attempt, throws it on Hyatt at the buzzer, and that will do it for the end of the first period. So pretty evenly matched first period there between the Dons and the Red Wings, but a seeing eye goal from the point with about 18 seconds left give the Red Wings a 1-0 lead. You're watching Notre Dame Dons hockey on Facebook Live, powered by the Illinois Media School. We'll be back with second period action right after this. And we are back for second period action. The Dons trail the Red Wings 1-0. A seeing eye goal off the stick of Jack Viers from the point on the power play accounts for the goal scoring here tonight. 11-7 shots on goal after one period of play. Notre Dame played pretty well in that first period, but just got a little unlucky there towards the end. Christensen has the puck now. Shot on Delia. He's able to squeeze the pads. He looks behind him a little bit, but he was able to squeeze the pads, hold on to that one for the face-off. 14:48 just underway here in the second period, 12 seconds in. Face-off won by the Dons. Weber tries to play the puck out. He's not able to. And Christensen has it there for the Red Wings. Christensen's got Janke on him. Weber goes into the corner to help Janke. We now have 5 men in the corner, taken out by Benet. Christensen throws the puck out front. It's deflected wide of Delia into the near corner. Taken out there by Gajdalo. Puck is batted around nicely by Janke. Weber's not able to get it out. Kept in by Gajdalo. Gajdalo back to Christensen. Christensen shot on Delia, save. Rebound save. Rebound goes wide. And skated out by Holton. Holton comes down with some speed. He plays it up off the boards where Schlereth is able to play it for Benet up ahead to Will Wagner. Wagner takes a bump at center ice from Holton, and Schlereth is on it now. Schlereth and Holton go hard into the boards, and Holton comes down with Zork, and Holton's about out of gas there. Zork is going to be the first one on it for the Dons. He tries to clear it out front for Johnson. He's not able to. The puck squirts all the way down into the Notre Dame zone where Conley will be the first one on it for Notre Dame. Reverses direction. Conley throws it up off the boards. It's up and out. Janota is the first one on it. Janota tries to skate on it, but Schlereth is able to play it out into center ice and dumped back into the Don zone. McPartland on it now for Notre Dame behind his own net. He gets double teamed there and loses the puck, and now Zork is in the corner with Hariff. Shot back to the point. Delia makes the save and will hold on. 12:55 left to go in the second period. 1-0 is the score here in Mount Prospect. Notre Dame being outshot 14-7, but playing a pretty solid game so far. The one goal scored on a deflected shot from the point that sort of knuckled and looked almost like an ephus pitch in baseball. The puck went way up in the air and just came down over the glove of Delia and in the back of his net. Face-off won by Zygmunt. And then he loses the puck and then cleared up and not out by Notre Dame. Conley goes back to play it. He's got Hesse pestering him, and then the puck is eventually cleared out. This one's going to make it all the way down, though, for an icing. And we will come back and do it all over again. 12:40 left to go in the middle frame here. We're coming to you live from the Mount Prospect Ice Arena for the ND Fights Cancer event tonight. Terrific fundraiser to raise money for, obviously, cancer research. All the proceeds are going to Lori. Got a pretty packed house even for the JV game tonight. Fans hoping for a different outcome than the varsity game, which saw the varsity boys lose 5-0. Delaney has the puck and clears it around behind Delia. Conley plays it to his D partner, McPartland. McPartland tries to backhand it up and out, and he can't. Byers has it. McPartland tries to play it again, and he loses it to Hariff. Hariff fends off McPartland. Hesse has it behind the net, gets it over to Hariff. Hariff in the near corner. Hariff has got Holton bothering him. Puck is batted back to the point and cleared as far as center ice by Ledusky. Holton on it now for the Dons. Jacob Holton looks for somebody to get it to. Puck is cleared up into center ice. Conley gets it to Ledusky, and Ledusky is able to get it down deep for Notre Dame. Byers will play it there for Benet. Heller plays it as far as the blue line, and it does find its way out. We've got a 2-on-1 here for Benet. Shot on, score. Beautiful 2-on-1. Ethan Heller to Cole Rosenthal, back to Heller, under the fallen Delia, and it is 2-0 Benet. That was about as well an executed 2-on-1 as you are going to see, as Delia didn't stand a chance on that one. Once that pass made it from Rosenthal back to Heller. Heller had an open net to play with, and he buried it. 11:25 left to go, 2-0. Benet leads Notre Dame. Janota clears it into the Benet zone where Peebles is waiting for it. Puck is deflected up into center ice. Benet clears it to the Notre Dame blue line. Janke misses the stick of Weber, and Schlereth now has it for Benet, clears it up into center ice. The puck was played with a high stick by Griffin, but they're gonna let play go there. Janota skates on it, Bennett's offsides. Gets it up ahead to Owen Weber, cross ice. Weber's banged into the boards hard by Peebles and knocked off the puck. Janke goes into Peebles. Bazianos goes after it with Schlereth, and Schlereth is able to play it up ahead to Rosenthal. Rosenthal cuts back in, and the puck is underneath the stick of Griffin, and it goes into the corner. Griffin back to the point to Schlereth. Schlereth throws it on Delia. Delia makes the left pad save, kicks it out to Janke. Janke skates it up into center ice, plays it up to Zork. It gets underneath Zork's stick, and Notre Dame's able to keep it in momentarily, but then they lose track of it at center ice, and Johnson has to go back and play it, and he clears it down into the Benet zone. It was deflected, so there will be no icing. Schlereth on it now for the Red Wings. Puck is cleared up into center ice, and Wagner is on it there for Benet. Benet tries to go, and Wagner tries to go short side with it, and he wasn't able to. He hit the side of the net. And that one deflects all the way down into the Benet zone. 9:44 left to go. Puck is stolen out in front. Holton plays it off the stick. Zygmunt plays it off his stick, off his skates, and he wasn't able to get control of it. It gets over the stick of Conley, and Wagner comes down on it again. Puck is cleared up and out nicely by Zygmunt, and that will be an icing. So another good opportunity there for Notre Dame, but Zygmunt couldn't play it from his skate to his stick, and wasn't able to get a shot on goal. So score remains 2-0. 9:25 left to go in the second period. 17-7 shots on goal advantage for Benet Academy here. Face off to the left of Nick Delia. Puck is skated on and out of the zone by Holton. Holton to Duffy. Duffy plays it through a defender, gets it cross ice to Feldman. Feldman shot on Hyatt, save. Best opportunity this period for Notre Dame. Feldman, Holton, and Duffy looked nice there. Duffy found Holton, Holton over to Feldman. Feldman shot it, but Hyatt was able to get big in the net and cover that one up for the draw. Faceoff will come to his right. Zygmunt will take the draw, that's Holton will take the draw for the Dons. Feldman has it, takes the shot from the faceoff dot, it goes wide. Duffy on it, throws it into the slot, there's nobody there, and Rosenthal eventually skates on it for Benet. Conley has it, is able to get it out to center ice, but then it is fired right back in. Heller on it for Benet. Between his skates to Caulfield, the shot is deflected before it gets to the goal. The shot from the point by Delaney is deflected high behind the net, out into the slot. Shot, score! Caulfield alone in the slot beats Delia, and it is 3-0. Two quick goals here by Benet in the second period have turned a close 1-0 game into a 3-0 matchup about midway through this hockey game. Benet now shooting Notre Dame 19-8 in this one. Janota on the draw for Notre Dame. Janke has it for the Dons. He clears it up into the Benet zone. The Red Wings are able to play it there and get it out into center ice. Shot on Delia is deflected into the corner. Nick Delia makes a nice pad save there. Will Wagner has it. The puck is cleared back to the point, but underneath the glove of Jamison Peebles and out. Ledusky tries to play it into the zone, but he's knocked down before he's able to do so. Janke gets it over to Janota. Janota dumps it in deep. Ledusky's the first one on it there for Notre Dame. But then Lowry takes it for Benet. Loses it to Ledusky, who tries to throw it on net, but he can't. Ledusky throws the hip check into Wagner and is on the puck, but then loses it, and Benet clears it as far as the point. Janke throws it down looking for the tip from Janota, and that one missed. Foley has it at the point. Wrist shot is deflected down in front of goaltender Hyatt and doesn't make it through, and Lowry has it at center ice, or in the near corner, and Ledusky tries to throw his body into Lowry, but Lowry is a much bigger dude, so the impact is minimal. Janota has the puck, tries to wrist it on goal, doesn't get through, and the puck is cleared all the way down for an icing. 7:01 left to go in the second period. 3-0. Benet leads Notre Dame here. They're out shooting the Dons 20-9. Faceoff is going to come to the right of goaltender Joe Hyatt. Weber is out there with Zygmunt and Bazianos. Conley and McPartland back on the points for Notre Dame. Zygmunt's being thrown out of the faceoff dot. Bazianos will take the draw. Faceoff won by Benet. Puck is cleared up and out, and we have a 2-on-1 here. Harrett and Peebles, I believe. Excuse me, that was Hesse. And now we have a 2-on-1 the other way. Weber and Zygmunt coming down for the Dons. Zygmunt with the shot on. It goes up and over the glove of Hyatt and into the corner. And Notre Dame isn't able to take advantage of their own 2-on-1. Puck is cleared up into center ice underneath the stick of Conley and down into the Notre Dame zone. Weber tries to backhand it into the Benet zone, and he's not able to. He kicks it forward, and Conley is on it now for the Dons. Conley throws it up across the blue line. It should have been offsides, but they didn't call it. Harrett on the backhand, sticked into the corner by Delia. Puck is cleared out of the zone. Benet has to clear. Conley comes out. He skates it through center ice into the Benet zone. Conley throws it down off the apron of the goal, back to the point to Janke. Janke skates around one defender, tries to go around a second, loses it, and Benet will take over there. Rosenthal has it up ahead to Griffin. Griffin loses it to Holton. Holton will fire it back in and chase, and then he loses it, and Conley will throw it back in from the blue line, or from the red line, excuse me. Puck up ahead to Griffin. Griffin skates into the Notre Dame zone. Griffin on Conley. Griffin throws it to the point where Peebles is there waiting. Peebles' wrist shot goes high. And Rosenthal takes over and then loses it to the Dons. Holton plays the puck up into center ice, skates around Peebles and goes down after it. Peebles and Johnson down there on Schlerath. The puck is deflected out in front of the net, and we're going to have a penalty called here on Notre Dame. We got a hip-to-hip check at the blue line. Notre Dame will be short-handed again. Refs are talking about what they want to do. Holton's going to go to the box. Excuse me, Zork's going to go to the box for high sticking. So with 4:40 left to go here in the second period, Notre Dame's going to be shorthanded again. They're down 3-0 on the scoreboard. They're being outshot 22-9 right now. Looking to get some sort of offense going here in the second period, really at all. Holton and Bazianos are out there on the penalty kill for the Dons. The puck is thrown in deep by Peebles. Janke's going to be the first one on it, but he takes a big hit in the corner by Kajdalo, and Schlereth keeps it in at the point. Schlereth's shot is deflected into the corner, makes its way back to Peebles at the point. Peebles slap shot off the leg pad of Holton. Schlereth throws it down into the near corner, or into the far corner rather, to Christensen. Christensen comes out behind the net, throws it through the slot. There's nobody home. Schlereth with the slap shot on Delia. Delia makes the save. Christensen has it, throws it on Delia, and it is deflected into the far corner. Schlereth throws it through the slot. Shot from the point by Peebles. Peebles fakes the shot. The next shot is deflected high into the corner. Schlereth has it now, throws it towards goal. It's deflected back to Peebles at the point. Peebles over to Schlereth. Schlereth throws the wrist shot, and it goes wide, and Christensen will have it there on the near boards. Gets it back to the point to Peebles. Peebles back to Christensen. They play catch. Peebles with the shot, deflected by Holton, goes wide. Schlereth has it again. Shot is blocked into the corner by Delia, and Holton will take over for the Dons. And he rifles that one all the way down the length of the ice. 32 seconds left to go on the man advantage. 3:08 left to go in the second period. 3-0. Benet. Schlereth skates it across the blue line, leaves it for Hariff. Hariff gets hacked at. McPartland has it, throws it up around, and it takes a weird bounce, but kept in by Peebles at the point. Peebles over to Schlereth. Schlereth with the slap shot, blocked down by Ledusky. Ledusky's able to get it out into center ice, and that will do it on the penalty to Nathan Zork as he comes out of the box. Hesse has it. Shot goes glove side high, and it misses the net. Holton tries to skate out with it. He can't, but McPartland takes it there. Down to 2.5 minutes left to go. McPartland across the red line and throws it into the Benet zone. McPartland's the first one on it. McPartland and Holton going for it for Notre Dame. Benet is able to skate it up and out. That one's going to make its way down past the red line for an icing. 2:06 left to go in the second period. Benet is out shooting Notre Dame 24-9, and they lead them 3-0 on the scoreboard. Faceoff is going to come to the right of goaltender Joe Hyatt. Zygmun's going to take the draw for the Dons. He's got Ledusky and Heitman out there with him. Conley and McPartland back on the points. Faceoff won by Zygmun, but the puck is swiped out of the Notre Dame zone. McPartland plays it out. Benet is offsides, and McPartland will have to play that. McPartland will play that one. Clears it up to Zygmunt, and the puck is cleared into center ice. Thrown right back in by Benet. Minute 48 left to go. McPartland's going to go after it with Heller. Byers dumps it in deep. McPartland throws it around, and Delaney clears it a little bit deeper. Puck is deflected on. Nice glove save by Nick Delia. Shot from the point by Rosenthal, deflected on goal by Griffin. Delia had to change direction and make that glove save. Minute 31 left to go in the second period here on ND Fights Cancer Night here at the Mount Prospect Ice Arena, as the Notre Dame Dons take on the Benet Academy Red Wings. Faceoff coming to the left of Delia. Conley is on it behind his own net. Bazianos tries to tip it past Byers, and he's not able to. Janke takes over there, though. Gets it up to Bazianos. Bazianos backhands it up off the boards, but not out. Now we have a 2-on-1, Weber and Holton. Holton skates on it. He's got Weber. Holton with the shot is deflected. Rebound, save by Hyatt. Bazianos is able to play that one. Throws it on goal, and it's deflected behind the net. Weber throws the hit on Byers there. Conley tries to play the puck at the blue line. He's not able to. It's cleared up and out. And Heller is going to skate on it there, and he backhands it towards Delia as we're down under a minute left in the second period. Conley has it, up off the boards, not out. Viers takes the hit from Bazianos to play the puck. Shot on Delia, hits the ND, and Delia covers up with 36 seconds left to go. 3-0. Benet leads Notre Dame as we approach the end of the second period. Face off to Delia's right. Janota will take the draw for the Dons. Gajdano wins it though. Notre Dame almost had a breakout there, but the puck was deflected back towards their own zone. That pass from Peebles is not going to hit the red line, so will not be icing. Christensen plays the puck in the corner away from Foley, out into center ice and across the blue line and out. Schlereth plays the puck off of Gajdalo's skates, but Bennett's able to recover, and that will do it for the end of the second period. After 2 periods of play, the score is Benet 2, Notre Dame nothing. You're watching Notre Dame Dons Hockey on Facebook Live, powered by the Illinois Media School, and we will be back with third period action right after this. We are back for third period action here at the Mount Prospect Ice Arena. The Dons trail here as we enter the third period, 3-2-0. Notre Dame looking to get some offense going as they're being outshot 26-10 here through 2 periods of play. Once again, Nick Delia playing a solid game for Notre Dame, stopping 23 out of 26 shots. The offense just can't get anything moving as they have only put 10 shots on goaltender Joe Hyatt here through 30 minutes of action. Notre Dame will be going left to right. Holton on the draw with Bazianos and Weber out there with him to start the third period. Faceoff is won by Caulfield, and Notre Dame is not able to clear it out as Hariff has it and throws it behind the net. Caulfield has it there, and Bazianos plays the body so Holton can play the puck. Bazianos tries to clear it out, he can't, but then Weber takes over and skates it out into center ice, but plays it off of Bazianos' stick. Caulfield has it now. Caulfield off foot shot is blocked into the corner by Delia. Puck deflected into the near corner. Holton goes after it there. taken over by Hesse. Hesse comes out of the corner with it, loses it to Holton. Holton is able to get it up as far as center ice, and Hesse will play it there for Benet. Janke takes over for Notre Dame. And the puck is deflected up and into the Notre Dame zone, and we will have a whistle. 13:52 left to go in the third period. 3-0. Benet leads the Dons. Puck trickles its way down on Delia. Delia loses track of it and mishits the clear and almost paid for it there, but he was able to get the puck into the far corner. McPartland on it now. Puck clears around the railing, and it is in the near corner and cleared up but not out, and then makes its way into center ice. Janota and Zork come down 2-on-1. Zork and Janota get in on each other and don't get anything out of it. Zork and Janota just got too close to each other there on that 2-on-1, and it allowed one defender to cover two people, and Notre Dame got nothing out of it. Down at the other end, Delia makes the save. Heller on the puck, throws it back behind Nick Delia. Puck is cleared up and not out. Griffin has it now. Back to Heller. Heller's shot on Delia is saved. 12:51 left to go in the third period. Still 3-0. The Dons trail. You're watching Notre Dame Dons hockey on Facebook Live, powered by the Illinois Media School. Our next game is actually right here tomorrow night as the varsity and junior varsity Dons take on Carmel. Puck drop scheduled for about 5:40 for the varsity game. We got 2 more games to go tomorrow night. Face off to Delia's left. Zygmunt plays it up and out and loses it in his skates for a second. Puck is deflected and kept in by Feldman. Duffy has it. Duffy takes a hit in a corner by Vyers. Vyers plays the puck, but Zygmunt has it, throws it into the slot. Puck is backhanded on Hyatt, and it goes wide. Vyers on it now. Kept in by Feldman. He throws it towards the goal, but Delaney is there for the Red Wings. Janke backhands it to center ice, and Zygmunt dumps it into the Benet zone. Zygmunt has it. Wrist shot is deflected high up into the netting as he is hit by Delaney as he shoots, and that one will kill play, and we will have a face-off with 12:04 left to go in the third period. Face-off to Hyatt's left. So if you want to watch this game or the varsity game or any of the interviews we conducted here tonight, or catch any Notre Dame game, you can go on to YouTube actually and look up Sportstown Chicago, and all of the Notre Dame Dons hockey action will be there for your viewing pleasure. So if you want to check out any of the previous games, they'll all be there. Shot on Delia is gloved down for the whistle. So if you want to check out any of the games, you want to watch any of the past broadcasts, check out any of the highlights from this Notre Dame team this year, either varsity or JV, head over to YouTube and look up Sportstown Chicago. Face off to Delia's left. Won by Benet, back to the point. Shot is hammered wide by Peebles. Schlereth has it, throws it into the slot. It is deflected into the corner, and Holton has it there. Holton is banged in the corner, and Hesse will take over now behind Delia. Harif tries to kick it to his stick, and he's taken down and then throws a couple punches to Jacob Holton, and that's going to get Harif the gate, I think. Holton knocked Harif down. Harif took exception to it and threw a couple punches. Holton will go to the box for the initial penalty, and Hariff will go for the retaliation. We'll see what the officials have here. So we're going to get 2 minutes on Holton. Two minutes on Hariff. Hariff get 2 and 10 maybe? 2 minutes for roughing, 10-minute misconduct for throwing punches. That could be the end result here. We'll see what they end up putting up on the board, but 11:20 left to go here in the third period. The refs continue to discuss this. Notre Dame being outshot 28-10 so far here tonight. The refs are conferring. Basically, Holton took down Hariff, and Hariff took exception to it. And when he got up, he went right after Holton and threw a couple punches. Normally, punches mean you're done, and it looks like that's going to be the case. They're putting another person in the box. Looks like we're just going to have an extra 2 minutes called on Hariff. So Notre Dame will be a man up. They will be on the power play. So Hariff is getting 4 minutes for roughing. I think he's getting 4 minutes for roughing and a 10-minute misconduct, which is why there's a second person in the box with him. So when the penalty's up, that second player can come out of the box. So to reset here, 11:20 left to go in the third period. Notre Dame trails 3-0. They're being outshot 28-10. They're 0 for 1 on the power play tonight. This is their second opportunity. Refs are still talking about this. Faceoff is going to be outside the Notre Dame zone. Notre Dame has 7 players out on the ice right now, so that's not going to work. Heitman and Ledusky will check out. And we are finally ready for the puck drop. Janota wins the draw back to McPartland. McPartland throws it back up to Weber, who has it at center ice. Owen Weber skates across the line. Weber with the slap shot goes over the net. Bazianos goes back on Schlereth to play that one. George Bazianos has it. Bazianos throws it out front. It splits the defenders and goes all the way down into the Notre Dame zone. Conley is going to be on it there. Conley plays it on his forehand out into center ice. Puck is shot back in by Peebles wide. Griffin has it shot on, goes off Delia, up into the netting for a face-off. 1:25 left to go on the Notre Dame power play, 10:45 left to go in the ball game. Notre Dame trails 3-0. Sigmund to take the draw to the right of Nick Delia. Max Hesse on the draw for Benet. Hesse wins the draw back to the point. Puck is cleared out, and Johnson skates out as far as center ice. Hesse takes it away from him. And then he loses it, and Janke will take over there. Nick Janke plays it out. Johnson gloves it down and plays it out, skates it into the Benet zone, throws it in wide. He's banged into the boards by Heller. Puck was played with a high stick. Oh, we're actually going to have another penalty called here on Benet on that hit by Heller. Notre Dame's going to be 2 men up for a minute 1 here. Perfect opportunity for them to get back into this game. They have a 5-on-3 for the next minute 1 as Heller goes to the box for roughing. Johnson, Duffy, Holton, Janke, and Foley out there for the Dons as they look to get on the scoreboard. Zygmunt loses the draw, but it's taken there by Janke at the point. Janke with the slap shot, deflected wide. Zygmunt has it in the slot, deflected on, shot by Duffy. Scrum in front of Hyatt. Duffy gets it on Hyatt. Hyatt's able to cover up for the whistle. 47 seconds left on the 2-man advantage. 10:07 left to go in the game. Notre Dame trying to get on the board here. Weber, Feldman, Ledusky, McPartland, and Conley out there for the Dons now. Weber will take the draw against against Griffin. Griffin's thrown out of the face-off dot. Now it's Delaney. Face-off won by Weber. McPartland has it at the point. It's shot right into the shin pads of Delaney. Feltman has it, plays it cross ice to Conley. Conley has it in the far corner, skates on the backhand, back to the point, kept in by Feldman. Feldman with the shot, and Hyatt makes the save. 22 seconds left, 21 seconds left on the 2-man advantage, 9:41 left to go in the game. Notre Dame trailing Benet 3-0. 29-15 are the shots on goal advantage for Benet Academy at this point. Weber on the draw with Rosenthal. Weber wins the draw. Over to McPartland. McPartland's wrist shot deflected just wide. Ledusky throws it out front. Feldman is knocked down into the crease by Schlereth, and we have a whistle, and it's like just a face-off here. And face-off to the right of Hyatt. I thought maybe they were going to get Schlereth for a cross-check there in the crease, but guess not. 11 seconds left to go in the 2-man advantage. Weber on the draw again. One back to the point, and it's past McPartland and out. Ledusky throws his head up as he knew that he mishit that pass there. Puck is thrown cross ice to Ledusky, and it is Benet doesn't realize that they can come back onto the ice, and they stayed 5-on-3 a little bit longer than they should have. Benet has the puck now, thrown around by Hesse, and that one rides the rails all the way down and out. Conley plays it up ahead to Owen Weber. Weber stops on a dime, cuts it back across, throws it towards Hyatt on goal. Hyatt covers up, and we will have a whistle. 21 seconds left on the Notre Dame power play, 8:42 left to go in the game. 3-0, Notre Dame still trails. So the refs are talking again. Benet still has 2 men in the penalty box. A 2-minute penalty to Heller for the hit, and then Hariff is still in there for the misconduct. Holton on the draw to the left of Hyatt. Holton wins the draw, back to Janke. Janke's shot is sticked into the corner by Hyatt. Hyatt tries to bang it back, or excuse me, Janke tries to bank it back in. It's unable, and now here comes Benet 2-on-1. Peebles throws it towards goal, and it's deflected there by Conley. Holton takes over behind his own net, is pushed into the boards, and he chips the puck out into center ice. Peebles has it again for Benet. Duffy throws his body into Peebles, knocks Peebles to one knee. Holton tries to play the puck. He's able to get it up into center ice and dump it back in deep. 7:55 left to go. Jamison Peebles on it again for Benet, and it trickles its way to Hyatt, who covers up for the draw. 7:50 left to go. Face-off will be to the right of Joe Hyatt. Janota, Feldman, and Weber out there. Feldman takes the draw and then loses the puck, and it's skated out by Ethan Heller. Heller at the near face-off dot, drops it back to the point to Griffin. Griffin down to Heller, misplays it, gets behind the goal. McPartland has it, and the puck is deflected up and out by Weber. McPartland tries to play it up with some speed, is unable to get it around the Benet defense, and Rosenthal takes over there. Rosenthal plays it ahead to Griffin, finds its way into the corner, scoots in front of Delia, and it is batted up but not out as Vyers is able to keep it in. Vyers plays it towards the slot, taken there by Griffin. Griffin over to Rosenthal. It goes under his stick. Rebound shot by Heller goes wide, and Notre Dame was fortunate as Heller had a wide open net to play with. Weber tries to play it out. He can't. Rosenthal throws it towards Delia. That one skitters wide, and Vyers has it now at the near point for Benet. Throws it toward the goal. Deflected on goal by Griffin. Delia sticks it into the corner. Heller behind the net. Heller tries to throw it out front. He can't. He's got it on his backhand. We have a whistle, and we're going to have I believe a penalty called here on Cole Rosenthal. Well, Weber and Rosenthal are both going to go. Owen Weber and Rosenthal both going for roughing. We're down to 6:39 left to go. Slashing for each player. 6:39 left to go in the third period. Each team has a man in the penalty box. Cole Rosenthal for Benet and Owen Weber for Notre Dame. Face-off comes to Delia's left. Back to the point for Peebles. Peebles misplays it, but eventually is able to get it down deep where Gajdalo takes over, leaves it for Hesse. Hesse back to Gajdalo, all alone in the corner, comes out of the corner, throws a bad angle shot on Delia, rebound shot on Delia, and we have a whistle. Again, I think the refs lost track of the puck and blew the whistle. Fortunate for Notre Dame as the rebound did make its way into the corner. 6:23 left to go in this one. Hesse on the draw. Back to the point to Schlereth. Puck finds its way to Delia, who sticks it into the corner. Heitman goes after it there, and he isn't able to play it. Gajdalo has it. Gajdalo into the slot to Hesse, and the shot goes wide. Puck off the apron of the net. Zygmunt goes after it for Notre Dame. Backhands it up to Ledusky. Ledusky gets it up, tries to hit Zygmunt, who would have been in all alone, but that one made it past the red line for an icing. So good idea by Henry Ledusky. Just a little bit too much mustard on that pass to Zygmunt. Zygmunt couldn't catch up to it, and we have an icing. 5:48 left to go in the third period. 3-0. Benet leads Notre Dame. Notre Dame is being outshot 34-18 in this one. Face off to Delia's left. Wagner's thrown out of the draw. Lowry loses the draw to Holton, but it's kept in by the Red Wings. Christensen has the puck in the corner. Janke goes down with Christensen. Lowry back to the point to Delaney. Delaney gives the puck away to Janke. Janke up ahead to Bazianos. Bazianos takes the slap shot off the legs of Vyers, and Christensen comes the other way. Throws it cross ice to Wagner. And Holton tries to play the puck out. Gets as far as center ice, but he can't do anything with it. And then Holton comes back with it. Holton comes back one-on-one with Vyers. Holton backhand, forehand, shot on Hyatt, save. Best opportunity of the night for the Dons as Jacob Holton beats Vyers with his speed, goes backhand, forehand. Hyatt is able to get big in goal, make the save, and with exactly 5 minutes left to go in the third period here, Notre Dame still trailing 3-0. Again, our next broadcast will be tomorrow night, starting at about 5:30 or so for Notre Dame Dons varsity and junior varsity hockey as they take on Carmel. Janota goes forward with the draw, puts the shot on Hyatt. Hyatt has to cover up, and we'll do it again. Janota again tries to go straight ahead with it, but this time Benet is able to play that one. Heller up ahead to Griffin. Griffin goes into the corner with McPartlin. Back to Heller. Heller to Griffin behind the net. Tries to get it ahead to Gajdalo, but it hits the dasher and finds its way out of the zone. Peebles has it with Zork forechecking on him. Now Johnson on the forecheck. Peebles is able to skate up and out with it. He's got Griffin and Gajdalo with him. Shot is up into the net, and we will have a face-off. .4:21 left to go now. Face-off to Delia's left. Zygmunt and Hesse in the face-off dot. Face-off won by Benet, and the puck is cleared around to the near side. Schlereth has the puck in the near corner now. Got Heitman on her. Heitman loses the puck to Hesse. Schlereth has it, throws it towards the goal. It's deflected out in front of Delia, and it makes its way into the far corner. Heitman tries to deflect it. That's Ledusky tries to deflect it out, but he can't. Hesse has the puck behind the net now. It's in his jersey. Ledusky clears it up, but not out again, and Peebles keeps it in. Wraparound attempt on Delia, and Nick Delia covers up for the draw. 3:42 left to go in this one. Notre Dame looking to get some offense here. They're being outshot 34-19, and they trail on the scoreboard 3-0. Face off to Delia's right. Christensen has the puck backhand, tries to go wrong foot on Delia, and it goes high and wide. McPartlin clears it around. Weber is able to hack at it and get it out. Vyers is there at center ice. Owen Weber steals it away. Weber breaks in. Owen Weber avoids the check. Weber shot, score! Owen Weber with a beautiful individual effort. Takes the puck away from Vyers, goes around him, beats Hyatt, and it's 3-1. 3-1. With 3:20 left to go. There is still life in this Dons offense yet. Owen Weber with a fantastic individual effort. Takes the puck away from Vyers, goes right around Vyers at the other end, and beats Hyatt stick side. 3-1 with 3:20 left to go in this one. Schlereth has the puck for Benet, and Weber levels her. No call. Weber goes right to the bench, though. I think he may have taken the worst of that one. He's struggling to get over the boards. think Weber may have had the wind knocked out of him there. Try to keep an eye on him. Holton has the puck. Janke now on it for Notre Dame. Puck is up, but eventually cleared out. Holton tries to play it. Holton's knocked down by Peebles, and we're going to have another penalty here on Benet with 2:40 left to go in this one. Notre Dame will be a man up. Yeah, Owen Weber is struggling there on the bench. He's going to be helped off the ice here, or at least helped to the trainer. Yeah, he's going right off the ice. Owen Weber collided with Bryn Schlereth down here on the boards right in front of us. Knocked her down, but he is taking the worst of it there. So we're going to have a timeout on the ice with 2:40 left to go here in the ballgame. When we come back, Notre Dame is going to be a man up. You're watching Notre Dame Dons Hockey on Facebook Live, powered by the Illinois Media School. .240 left to go in this one. Notre Dame will be a man up as Jamison Peebles is in the box for roughing. Notre Dame got on the board here just a minute ago as Owen Weber beat goaltender Joe Hyatt stick side high, getting the Dons within 2 at 3-2-1. And then immediately after the goal, Weber put the body on Bryn Schlereth and immediately went to the bench with in some severe discomfort. Had some trouble getting over the boards. He's now behind the Notre Dame bench talking to the trainers. Doesn't have his helmet on. So Notre Dame's probably going to have to do this one without Owen Weber for the last 2:40. Heitman, Holton, and Ledusky out there for the Dons. That one's flipped down, and that's icing. Ledusky didn't catch the red line before he cleared that one in. Faceoff is going to come down to the left of Nick Delia. Holton on the draw again for the Dons. Ledusky on it for Notre Dame. Ledusky tries to hit Holton. It misses him. That one will not be icing. They wave it off, and Hyatt plays it to Vyers. And that one is cleared up, but not out. Janke throws it on goal. It goes over the goaltender. Vyers has it and is able to throw that one down the length of the ice. And we have a whistle. Not sure what the whistle's for this time. Delia was going to his net. A good call. Nick Delia was going to the bench in lieu of an extra attacker. We're gonna have a face-off at center ice. Inadvertent whistle maybe. It looks like Owen Weber is done for the night as he is making his way back to the locker room. So we're down to 2:11 left to go in this one. Face-off is won by Benet, and Hesse has the puck there, taken over by Ledusky. Ledusky tries to go cross ice to Heitman. Holton tries to skate through a couple defenders. He's not able to. Heitman has the puck at center at the blue line. Tries to find Ledusky. The puck is deflected away, and Janke throws it down deep. And then it is taken over immediately by Benet and thrown out. Benet has it and clears it down. Delia stops it there. 47 seconds left on the power play. 1:25 left to go. Janke tries to skate through a couple defenders behind his own net, and he can't. Puck is back behind the net, and Holton takes over for the Dons. He skates out into center ice. Jacob Holton comes down with Nick Duffy, or Charlie Duffy with him. Holton behind the net, being double teamed behind the goal, and it's taken out there by Heller. Heller throws it up out into center ice, and McPartland will play it. 15 seconds left on the penalty, 53 seconds left in the game. McPartland into center ice, McPartland across the blue line, leaves it for Duffy. Duffy tries to get it into the slot, there's nobody there. McPartland goes after it, is able to keep it in, and they're saying a hand pass by McPartland. And we will have a face-off outside the Benet zone with 39 seconds left to go in this one. Six men on the ice for Notre Dame as Nick Delia has gone to the bench. Delia with another solid effort. Shot down on the open net, goes just wide, and Conley has it there for the Dons. Wraps it around the boards, kept in by Griffin. Kicked into the corner, down to 20 seconds in this one. Duffy tries to get it out. The puck is cleared out, back in, and then back out, and into the Benet zone. We're down under 10 seconds left to go, and that will just about do it for this one as Benet has the puck behind their own goal. Gonna stand in the corner there with it. Holton throws his body with 0.3 seconds left, and the whistle will blow for this one. So unfortunately for the JV Dons, they weren't able to emerge victorious as they fall in this one to Benet 3-2-1. Our next broadcast is right here tomorrow night as Notre Dame takes on Carmel. Puck drop for the varsity game is expected to be right around 5:40. For my team, Timmy Helms and Ryan Fahey, as well as my pre-game guests, my name is Aaron Shellen, and once again, Notre Dame falls to Benet 3-2-1. Everybody have a great rest of your night, and we will see you tomorrow.